quick sneaky midweek vlog. So, Lady Kyla is blooming. He's a male. Somebody else is blooming over here. I forget where I saw it. Also a male though. There we go. There we go. I need to figure out who that is. Might be Tobaika. Actually, I think it's Tobaika. So I'll save the pollen off of those. Anyway, squirrels keep digging everything up, including this pot right here, so I keep having to put all the material back in. Stupid squirrels. Cactus fruits are turning red. I have no idea when they actually ripen. It finally rained, like really rained, for the first time in like a month and a half. We are in moderate drought again. Look at how nice it looks. Plus the houses, of course. It's like almost kind of misty. I don't know if I'm gonna fight my way into the figs, but a couple more figs are ripened. I will. Oh, nice. Stuff washed down. So I had my guy who does cleaning gutters, like the same guy who painted the house, here the other day, and then my sink drains really slowly and I don't know why. So he's been trying to work on that. There's no reason why it should not be draining. So after doing a little digging online, it looks like at least one other person has experienced this. There's probably some like gravelly stuff in the middle of the drain that he needs to get a bigger, do they actually call them snakes for? Somebody online suggested getting a power one with a wider business end aperture and boring out a big hole. Anyway, so the vine over there snapped in half because the deer bit clear through the whole entire thing to eat the pumpkin. So there's now tulle all over my pumpkins. There's one, two, because the deer ate at least 2 of my pumpkins, maybe 3. There's 3. I don't think there's one on this vine. And then I actually went through and picked a bunch of pumpkin flowers yesterday, so now I have a nice big Ziploc bag full of them. And I think there's recipes for like pumpkin soups. I made some Mexican pumpkin soup online that I'm going to make in the winter time. So the rain washed all the cayenne off, so hopefully these tail ends don't get bit off. So there's 4 pumpkins. See where the leaves are gone, and the vine is bitten in half, and this part is just wilting. All the leaves are gone. They also went and ate a bunch of the cherry tomatoes from the cherry tomato that's growing in the apple tree. So they ate this pumpkin, they ate that one. This is damaged from before. So 5 pumpkin, 6 pumpkin. It's actually starting to orange. 7, 8, and this one's starting to orange too. And then 9. I thought I had more. I thought I had 10. Maybe I can't count, and that's okay. Anyway, what else? I found some more dill, and they kept eating the leaves off of this too, so I guess the cayenne's off of it. Stupid deer. Stupid housing development that replaced the deer habitat, so now they hang out in my yard. So I found some dill over here, so I harvested a bit of this to make more pickles, because I picked up more zucchinis from the garden. I was waiting while the guy was working on my drain. We looked at the jujubes last time, I think. I was waiting while the guy was working on my drain to make more pickles, so I got up to 7 zucchinis, granted this time of year, because it's been so cold. We had that cold snap. They were pretty small. So, surprise, the storm took down my amaranth. And then I read online that I'm supposed to let these guys just, like, hang out until frost. Which seems a little strange, but fine. My okra is taller than me. By a lot. I want to say at least 2 feet, the tallest ones. So, supposed to let those hang out until the winter time and then harvest them. I gotta go harvest that gourd. I haven't pick the tomatoes in a couple days. All these Brazilian pumpkins are supposed to be that shape, so I don't know why that one's all kind of globby, but fine, we'll get some interesting shapes in. I got a bunch of tomatillos the other day, actually. I got 4 in one go. I might dig up the peanuts at this point, and like if they've made something fine, and if they haven't, also fine. I'm sick of it. Here's what I think is my Jardale pumpkin. The other pumpkin that's over there that set behind that sunflower is growing in. I'm glad it dumped a lot of rain, because hopefully it'll make that pumpkin nice and big. My melons have ripened, finally. I actually got one that was hidden behind the foliage here a couple days ago. It was only half yellow. I picked it to see if you pick it when it's half yellow or fully yellow, so that's why I'm letting these guys go fully yellow. It really, I mean, this thing was glorious, and it's still alive. It didn't completely shear off, but man. So I think maybe this afternoon I'm going to take one of those big metal bowls that I have and go put it under the fuchsia parts of this and shake it out and see if I can't get some seeds and scatter them all over the yard too. My loofahs are doing well. There were a couple that were growing through the fence, so I harvested those and put them in my Ziploc bag of gourds in the freezer. And then at this point the zucchinis are kind of small, but I mean, I'll keep harvesting them, right? Maybe at this point they're, instead of being pickle material, they're a little bit more of a fresh eating material. But I mean, they've made it pretty far this year, right? Last time they grew for me, they only made it like maybe 2, possibly 3 months. There's more over there, and then there's the other one. Then there's another candy roaster, and there's another one. There's a butternut squash hiding in there too. I tied up these sunflowers. What else? That might be it for now, because I gotta hop in and start my work day. Oh, and this pumpkin over here, set, so I don't know if it's another Jardale or what it is. Actually, it might be from over here. It might be another one of the, what's in the middle of the yard, the French ones, Marquet de Provence, I think it's called. Oh, it's a bee who hasn't warmed up yet. Okay, gotta go.